Trump urged to drop Roman Storm charges by 65+ crypto groups. Donald Trump. Roman Storm. Tornado Cash. By asking Trump to halt the DOJ retrial of Tornado Cash developer Roman Storm, more than 65 advocacy groups are testing whether America jails coders for others' crimes or keeps code as protected speech. Journalist. Hassan Shittu. Journalist. Hassan Shittu. About author. Hassan, a cryptonews.com journalist with 6+ years of experience in Web3 journalism, brings deep knowledge across crypto, Web3 gaming, NFTs, and play-to-earn sectors. His work has appeared in Author Profile. Share. Copied. Last updated 2 hours ago. More than 65 organizations across the U.S. crypto sector have urged President Donald Trump to intervene in the prosecution of Tornado Cash developer Roman Storm, arguing that the case represents a broader threat to software development and the country's standing in digital finance. The joint letter, sent on November 20th and signed by leading industry associations, DeFi builders, investors, and research groups, calls on federal agencies to deliver immediate regulatory and tax clarity, while ending what the group describes as regulation by prosecution. Developers say open source code is not a crime as they push DOJ to end Storm case. The appeal marks one of the largest coordinated policy pushes from the crypto industry since Trump returned to the White House. The letter credits the administration for a series of actions over the past year, including the nullification of the IRS broker rule, passage of the Genius Act, and the reversal of earlier restrictions on the use of digital assets in retirement plans. It argues that those steps have opened the door for new economic activity, but says several unresolved issues continue to push developers and businesses overseas. A central request in the letter is that the Department of Justice dismiss the remaining charges against Roman Storm. Storm was convicted in August 2025 on one count of conspiracy to operate an unlicensed money transmitting business. The conviction carries a maximum sentence of 5 years. The jury did not reach a verdict on 2 more serious allegations involving money laundering and sanctions violations, resulting in a partial mistrial. Prosecutors have not yet confirmed whether they will retry him on those counts. Storm remains free on bail while post-trial motions and a possible appeal move forward. The signatories argue that Storm's work on Tornado Cash represents the writing of open-source software rather than the operation of a money service. They point to recent Department of Justice guidance issued earlier this year, which stated that prosecutors should not bring unlicensed money transmitting charges against developers of decentralized software. While that policy does not apply retroactively, Storm's lawyers are expected to reference it as part of their ongoing legal challenge. Advocacy groups urge Trump to prioritize developer protections and modernize crypto policy. Pressure from crypto advocacy groups has intensified in recent months. In April, the DeFi Education Fund sent a letter to White House crypto advisor David Sachs calling the Roman Storm case a lawless prosecution and warning it could deter developers from building permissionless tools. That message gained support from industry figures including Fred Ehrsam, Matt Huang, and Tim Biko, who argued that earlier FinCEN guidance stated non-custodial software developers should not be classified as money transmitters, placing the current case at odds with established policy. Storm's legal process is still active. An August court filing set deadlines for post-trial motions through November, while prosecutors said they will later decide whether to retry him on unresolved counts. According to the Free Roman Storm campaign, supporters have raised $5.3 million of a $7 million goal to fund his defense. The joint industry letter to President Trump extends beyond Storm's situation. It urges the Treasury and IRS to issue long-delayed tax guidance on staking rewards, mining rewards, cross-chain transfers, airdrops, forks, and rebases, areas the group say have suffered from uncertainty and pushed activity offshore. The signatories also request confirmation that using crypto as collateral for loans is not taxable and that digital asset donations should receive the same treatment as stock donations. They further call on the SEC and CFTC to provide interim rules that protect open source, permissionless development while broader regulatory frameworks remain unfinished. Updated FinCEN guidance reaffirming that non-custodial blockchain software falls outside the Bank Secrecy Act is also a key demand. The letter arrives during a period of increased executive focus on digital assets. Trump has already issued pardons to several prominent figures in the sector this year, including Ross Ulbricht, Changpeng Zhao, and Arthur Hayes. The administration has also framed digital asset growth as a priority for U.S. economic competitiveness and has pushed agencies to adopt a coordinated framework for crypto oversight. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. Recommended popular crypto topics. Price predictions. Why is Tether so profitable, and will it last? XRP price prediction. Millions vanish from XRP funds. Are institutions quietly dumping before a bigger crash? Crypto market prospect. After the washout, the soil looks richer. Live Fed Payments Innovation Conference. Real-time updates as Federal Reserve discusses crypto, stablecoins, and AI with industry leaders. Bitcoin price prediction. Billionaire crypto investor warns this is the last chance to buy BTC under $90,000. What does he know? Blockchain news. Live NVIDIA earnings report today. Wall Street braces for Q3 results. Will NVIDIA beat expectations? One day ago. By Anas Hassan. Price analysis. Ethereum price prediction. European banking giant goes all in on ETH tech. Is ETH the future of finance? One day ago. By Alejandro Arich. Price analysis. XRP price prediction. 42% of holders are losing money. How low can XRP fall? One day ago. By Alejandro Arich. Best crypto to buy now in November 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 2 days ago. By Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in today. Top new crypto coins. 2 days ago. By Inesis Tavares. Best crypto presales to invest in November 2025. 15 hours ago. By Alan Draper. 13 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in November 2025. 2 days ago. By Elijah Rankovich. 12 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 2 days ago. By Elijah Rankovich. The next crypto to explode in 2025. Our top picks. 17 hours ago. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. 3 days ago. By Leon Waters. XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 29, 2025. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. November 4, 2025. By Ben Beto.